City Series cigars and Citrus 7s, black cement 3s, 4s, the hairs and bread 11s. No doubt that I'll be wearing some fire at any sighting. With these Doran Becker 5s, you can see me in any lighting. It's exciting, I'll be flexing to the coldest degree.
What's up, everybody? It's Sneakerhead M Checks. I just got these women off-white 4s set to release next Saturday, July 25th, so let's check them out. Oh man, I don't gotta say nothing, right? Like, y'all thinking what I'm thinking? So if you haven't noticed, this material down here by the toe is the same material that they use on the Jordan Off-White 5s. I kind of like it, but I just kind of don't like how frayed the edges are on certain parts. Like right here, it looks nice, but this part over here, this could use a little shape up. And I know that's just how the material is, but on certain parts, it just looks messy. This leather part here has a nice feel to it, but it's not your typical leather. It kind of has that like light suede feel to it, but it's not exactly suede. You know what I'm talking about, right? Hopefully. And if not, y'all could definitely see it from here. Got the zip tie, of course. And up here on the tongue, they have the same material over top of the logo that they had on the toe. Here's the side. Heavy brush strokes on the midsole. The quoted air, of course. And they also come with this nice hang tag. It's nothing special. It's really just like the hang tag that comes with a lot of other Jordan 4s, but I thought it looked nice in this cream color, so I thought that was cool. Here on this side, these have the usual text that they put on Off-White Jordan and Off-White Nike collabs. It's kind of tough to read, but it says Off-White for Nike, Air Jordan 4, Beaverton, Oregon, US, C 1989. Those of you who watch me regularly have probably heard me complain about Jordan Brand putting these Nike Air heel tabs on non-OG colorways, because I don't like when they do that. So for that reason, I do wish there was a Jumpman logo back here instead, but it's not a big deal. The Nike Air still looks nice. The edge on these tongues is like it is on the Off-White 1s and 5s, where they have no trimming and it just exposes the little inner spongy part. And they have the same thing going around here too. Now normally that trimming keeps all of this together on the Jordan 4s, but since they don't have it on these Off-Whites, none of this is really attached to the side of the shoe. Therefore, when you wear these, the same way the eyelets have the tendency to kind of come out like this part can do the same thing. Here are the soles. Now I really want to know where this like light hint of mint green came from on these, because I haven't seen that anywhere else on the shoe. They got this bullet holes Jordan 4s box, as I like to call it, following the theme from the Off-White 5s box. So inside they have this Air Jordan Off-White plastic, as well as 3 pairs of extra laces. So you got a black pair, an Off-White pair, and you know what I just realized? I thought these were gray, but now I see this is the same mint green that was on the sole. So that answers my question. That's where that came from. I don't know why they decided to bring mint green laces and then put it on the sole, but whatever, at least it matches something. Now, since I'm 100% sure I'll be keeping this exact pair as my personal pair, there's no point in keeping them dead stock. So let's get some more foot footage.
I'm just making all these bands and they say that I'm the man, so it's really hard to feel like there's some competition. I ain't got the time to hear your proposition. Time is money, gotta move cause the clock is ticking. It's check, sneaker boxes full of all the profit. If they ain't talking about the money, I'ma change the topic. Sometimes I put the clothes on, same day that I cop it. Eric Gordon with the babe, couldn't wait to rock it. If I had to cut you off.
Alright, so overall, these get a thumbs up in my book. I have to admit though, they do look better in pictures. Now I'm not saying there's anything wrong with how they look in person. They're still very beautiful in person. There's just something about those pictures that look a little bit better. I don't know what it is. Now what I find funny is, whenever Jordan Brand releases a pair of sneakers that come in women's sizes, you always got that select group of men who completely write the shoe off just because of the gender on the sizing. Oh, I can't do those. Those are women's shoes. Oh no, I don't do women's shoes. Like, but now we got an Off-White Jordan collab, and I haven't heard one person say that they can't do these. But I'm not even gonna get all all into that. So this July 25th release is going to be on the Sneakers app, and I'm sure it's going to be a draw. Despite what it doesn't say right now. Y'all know all the hype shoes like this, the Off-Whites, the Travis Scotts, anything of that caliber, the stuff like the Chunky Dunkies, it's going to be a draw. So the same way the Chunky Dunky release was on the Sneakers app is going to be how I expect these to go. Now, please do yourself a favor and do not expect to win this draw. Everybody is going to be going for these, and if you do the math, you have more than a 99% chance of losing. Now, I hate to be so negative, but realistically, getting your hopes up for something so unlikely is just a setup for disappointment. I wasn't trying to discourage anybody from even trying. I definitely think you should and try as many times as you can with as many accounts as you can. But what I'm saying is, don't expect to get a pair of these for $200 retail. Chances are you will not. So my advice is just to enter and hope for the best. You might win. But in the event that you don't, you already know the resale prices on these are going to be wild. If you're still going to get a pair of these, even if it's for more than retail, I strongly suggest that you wait until the Sneakers app raffle winners get their pairs in hand, because as usual, the prices will start to drop them. And now, of course, a pair with this amount of hype is definitely going to have a lot of imitations going around, so please beware of the fake pairs. Don't even buy a pair of these from somebody unless you 100% completely trust them, because there's just too many fakes going around to take the risk. So if somebody's price sounds too good to be true, and it's for these, trust me, it is too good to be true. Y'all already know these are going to be super profitable for resellers no matter what size. I do expect the smaller sizes to go for a little bit less, but even those are going to go for the bag. So you good no matter what size you get. But good luck to everybody on Saturday. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, please do so. And make sure you tap that notification bell and select all so you can be notified as soon as I drop a video like this. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.